Well, hello and welcome to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're a first timer, long timer, cross watcher. You know you are always welcome to this somewhat unusual tarot reading. Somewhat unusual for several reasons. One, it's archetypal 8 to 10 cards from 4 different decks. That's it. Tao, simple, basic, clean. So it's easy to understand. And to emphasize that point, I focus on manifesting energy. Alrighty? Every day we focus on a single manifesting energy that is going through your life. You can tap in, tap out. It all depends on how important it is to you. It all depends on how it resonates for you. That's your choice. This whole reading is about empowering you. I begin the reading with something called the Hyper Shuffle, and I get the read in about a 10-minute window because I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So we have a brand new reading. You can tap in, tap out anytime you want, and because it's 10 minutes, it's an easy, quick tarot read. Again, for you and your lifestyle. So we begin, as I said, with the Hyper Shuffle. We begin here with the Oracle card deck. And there you go. Today's Tao Daily Tarot reading. Let us begin with the manifesting energy. Ooh, I like this. Peace. Peace. And you see that 23 up there, that equals 5. And 5 is the changeable number, right? From 0 to 9, 5 is sort of the middle piece. It creates adjustments. So peace is something that may not have been in your life, but the potential for it arriving, coming into your life, very strong. This is the manifesting energy. Peace. Stop and think about it. Of all the values that you have, peace has got to be right up there, right? It's got to be with health, happiness, peace, joy. Yeah, money's on the list somewhere, but I think farther down than a lot of people might think at first. Peace is really, really valuable. So let us begin with the reading. We go to the coming and going department here in terms of energy. How about the Empress? She is love to the nth degree. She takes love to the highest value whatsoever. She looks a little preggers there. That's because, in many cases, that is the evidence of love, right? Pregnancy, birth, new life. It's really what it says for the Empress. The idea of peace and the Empress kind of fit together like a hand in glove. It's beautiful. If you have peace, that's because you have love. And that connection is, like the Empress, pregnant with possibilities. And that's sort of kind of what people are feeling at this point in February. We got the full moon coming up in a day or two, but people are kind of deciding, and you can kind of get the feeling this is the beginning of 2022. Not January. January is still prep time, tying together loose ends. But February, we're off and running, and boy, that's the truth. And as proof, here we go, Page of Pentacles. Pages change the storyline. Pentacle could be money, yes, but it could also be your value system. It is now at least listed, if not fully established. You know what is on your top 5, top 10 list in terms of values, because that's what the Pentacles are, things that you value, right? And so with the Page of Pentacles, you're saying, yes, I have the list, I know, I've checked it twice, and I'm ready to move forward into 2022. And yes, you are. 2022 is going to be a cosmic roller coaster ride. Lots of things are going to change. 2022 will feel very different than 2020, 2021. That's a good thing, but there will be some negatives with it as well. You know that. That's life. But you're fully prepared to move forward. Here you see the 5 cardinals, or the 4 cardinals, and of course the person in the middle, emphasizing the idea that you are moving forward. To a perfect life? No. To a better life? Ah. If you have peace in your life, yes, definitely. And to help that out a little bit, how about the Queen of Wands? This is a lady who makes an entrance even when she does not make an entrance. And you can see all the yellow around her, the sunflowers, her, I guess, dress, I suppose. In the background, lots of yellow, lots of gold, lots of hope. Because the yellow is life, the yellow is energy, the yellow is, well, kind of a little borrow from the sun, right? And the Queen of Wands has that energy in spades. And that's what you're looking for. If you can get to peace, you can move forward to a future where you're more positive, more enthusiastic, more joyful. But here you go. First magnifier card, Two of Wands, choice. Choice, choice, choice. What do we do? You will have at least two options to look at, and maybe even more. But you're going to have to make a choice as to how you're going to get to your destination. You see both roads apparently take off in different directions, but they kind of parallel one another. And I think that's kind of what we're looking at. The differences in what we're looking for in 2022 really are not that huge, and yet in a way they are, because they end up in different places. So the choice, don't worry about making it now. Get into 2022. You'll see that March gives you an opportunity. April gives you an opportunity. And the summer also. There are a lot of things to consider. This is premature to hop on board. Just work on the concept of peace in your life. That will guide you. Because that is, if it's not already, it should be at the top of your list in terms of things that are valuable to you. And hence the Two of Pentacles. In fact, kind of interesting that we have in the magnifier cards, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Two twos together means you got to make a decision. You're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to be involved in 2022, but in a very positive, interactive way. And again, keep in mind that what you're working for, if you choose to check in with this energy, is peace. Imagine a life of peace. Well, you can build a beautiful life on that whole concept. Let's go to the vice versa cards. In reverse, we are seeing the Five of Wands. That's a lot of noise for no reason. And the last couple of years have been exactly that. Just a lot of noise with no purpose, no rhyme, no reason, nothing to it. And people are realizing that now. You are beginning to realize that the life you've led over the past couple of years has just been nuts. Hasn't done anything, hasn't accomplished anything. It's just been nuts. And that realization is going to make some huge changes in your life, because you now are deciding, let's move forward. Knight of Swords, let's go for the truth. Let's go for maybe a point of inspiration. Maybe this discussion about putting peace at the top of your list of priorities, maybe that will open the door for you. But there is something coming in within the next, I'm thinking, couple of weeks. Maybe by the beginning of March, something that's going to dramatically change in a very positive way your run for the future. And you see this guy's off and running. He's ready to go, and so are you. So are you. Because you now have Four of Pentacles. You have your new value system. And it is different. There's no question about it. It is not the same value system you had 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. Maybe your whole life. This is a chance for you to take this new, improved, revised value system of yours that values peace above maybe everything else, and take it with you into 2022 and your future. Build your future on peace. Not at all costs, but internal peace. A connection with you and the universe, that kind of peace. Build your life around that energy, and it will be a beautiful life. There you go. There's the reading. Please, thumbs up to the folks at YouTube. Very much appreciated. They need to know that you like this. Also subscribe. That'll put you on the daily feed every single day. But again, I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So you have plenty of time to catch up, and we have plenty of time to get together again. But between now and the next time you and I do finally talk tarot together, and I look forward to every occasion, between now and then, peace.